Okay, right. So we are in a ECC class. Okay, and can you open this global settings which I have shared to you, and at the same time, see when I share the documents and also when I share the videos, I mean when I stop this recordings and all, please just try to click on the download. Automatically it will be downloaded, and at the same time try to maintain the files. Okay, for this date we have discussed about the FICO enterprise structure. Okay, so enterprise structure is having one document, and enterprise structure is having one SAP S/4HANA video and one SAP ECC video. So try to arrange all these things in your files. Okay, maintain individual videos in individual files only. Okay, for the particular date. A guest user ఎవరండి? Who is this guest user?
అన్న నేనే రంజిత్ అన్న.
ఎవరు?
నేనే రంజిత్ కుమార్ అన్న. రంజిత్.
ఎందుకు గెస్ట్ యూజర్ నుంచి జాయిన్ అవుతున్నావు?
ఒక నేమ్ చేంజ్ చేశాను బట్ రావడం లేదు.
ఆల్రెడీ ఉంది కదా గెస్ట్ యూజర్. సారీ, రంజిత్ కుమార్ అనేది నీదే కదా?
అవునన్నా అదే అన్న అదే. నేమ్ ఎంటర్ చేశాను.
ఓకే ఓకే సర్లే. Right, please be in a mute mode. Okay, right, all of you. Now we discuss about the global settings, SAP FICO global settings. Okay, so the main important thing is that all of you know it very well. SAP default calendar system basically allows for a maximum amount of 16 periods, right? Okay, so for posting in each fiscal year. Okay, that means this can be divided into 12 regular periods and 4 special periods, and 4 special periods are particularly used for the auditing and correction purposes in SAP FICO. Okay, so try to understand the point. And at the same time we do have different types of variants like V3 variant, K4 variant. See, whatever the variants that you define in SAP FICO, okay, automatically there will be some variant months. Okay, what are those variant months? April to March is the one variant, January to December is the one variant, September to January to September is the one variant, September to June is the one variant. Okay, so a lot of things are there, but basically in every country they use April to March or January to December. So this is about the fiscal year variant. Why we need to use the fiscal year variant? For the particular company code. Okay, why? Because see, whatever the business transactions that you are creating, okay, for the vendors as well as the customers, automatically what will happen, all of you? Okay, for this particular month you have to raise the invoices, right? To raise the invoices for the particular month, okay, you need to have fiscal year variant which is holding the months. What are those months? April, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. Okay, so at the end of this fiscal year variant, based on these periods reportings only, they will estimate the profit and loss. Okay, right. Now we will going to create the fiscal year variant using transaction code OB29. Go to the transaction code OB29. Go to the transaction code OB29. Go to the transaction code OB29. Okay, so all of you, whoever is not received the emails, okay, complete materials, real-time scenarios and complete order-wise structure videos and all, please inform in the WhatsApp group. Okay, today I will try to share you the videos. Okay, good. Then next one, OB29. Using transaction code OB29, we will try to create the fiscal year variant. Okay. So already I have explained you about the fiscal year variant things and all. Okay. So to create the things and all in SAP FICO, ECC and SAP S for HANA, okay, the before we create each and everything, the system mainly gives you the standard fiscal year variant. Okay, so standard fiscal year variant means what? So they just give the periods, okay, and period variance and all. We just need to copy all these things, but before copy each and everything, we need to check whether these periods are there and these periods texts are there or not. Okay, so we are in an Indian country, right? And company is in an Indian country, company code is also in Indian country. So that is why we just follow with these things like April to March or March to April, anything. So here April to March is the one, anything. You can just take out anything like 03 April to March plus 4 special periods. Just select this 03 here, fiscal year variant. Select the fiscal year variant 03. Select. Left side 03, there is a one small box. Just select this thing and double click on this periods. Left side there is a one option, right? Double click on periods. Yes. Calendar year is 2023. Yes, go to the continue option. No, there are no any months. Come back. Come back. Then next, select this 05 or else double click on this 05. No, just double click on this 05. Double click, just 05. Okay, select this function 05 and go to the periods. Select and go to the periods. Give the calendar year and continue. No entries found that match. Okay, come back. Come back. Come back. April to March, one special, 1A. Select 1A and select the periods also. 1A. Double click on this periods. Double click on the periods. Yes. Periods cannot be maintained for calendar dependent. Okay, these are the dependent TAs. Okay, continue. Continue, no issue. A3, April to March plus 4 special periods. Select this thing and go to the periods. Continue. Why the months are not there? Come back. Select any random A9. Double click on this A9. No, don't select. Double click. Double click on A9. Okay, select this A9. See, V3 is for the April to March and K4 is for the January to December. Okay. Go to the periods. Give the no interest that match. Why these things are not there? All of you, year dependent and calendar year. Okay. Select this IN. IN. Come down. IN. Select this IN and go to the periods. Okay. Why these things are not there, man? Okay, we do one thing. Go to the new entries. If it is not showing, go to the new entries. See, all will be there. Okay, fiscal year variant. Try to give the fiscal year variant. Any fiscal year variant. Your name is Balaji, right? BY. So description will be that is April to March, right? Same thing only, right? Give me 1 second. My net connection is not good. Okay, good. So don't select any year dependent and also calendar years. So just number of postings are 12 periods and number of special periods are 4 periods. Yes, click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. An entry already. Why you are taking financial year 01, man? B1. B1 or 01? Okay. What we will do is Balaji. BY. BY. Click on the enter. Okay, good. Go to the save button. Take out this transport request. Take out this transport request and go to the Word document and paste it here. Where is your Word document, man? Paste this transport request. Okay, so the next one, we need to define the periods, right? Come back. Come back. Go to the SAP FICO. Okay, come back. Select this thing. Select this BY. Come down. Select this BY. BY. Go to the periods. Double click on this periods. Okay, go to the new entries and we will try to define the month, day, period and year shift. If we have year shift, see, we are creating the fiscal year variant, okay, for the month from April, I mean 2023 to March 2024, right? We are using the V3 variant, right? April to March. So that is why I'm just using the April to March. See, if you want to use the January to December, you can also use it. There is no any issue. Okay, I'm just taking Indian financial year versions. Okay, so for this month, you can just try to write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just write down the months, Balaji. 1, 2, 3, sequence wise. 1, yes, 2. No. Here, under down thing only. In the month column only, just write down the sequence. 2, 3, 4, yes, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. January, February, March, April. Okay. So January, February, March, and April. So April is the fourth month for us, right? And but the period is one period only. So in the days, just try to write down for first month, that is 31st days. First month, 31st. Second month, 29 days. See, I'm just giving the values from January to December. Try to understand the points. Okay. So 31 days, 29 days, 31 days. After 29, 31. After 31, 30. 30. Then next, for the fifth period, oh, sorry, for the fifth month, 31st days. For the sixth month, 30 days. For the seventh month, 31 days. For the eighth month, 31 days. For the ninth month, 30 days. For the 10th month, 31 days. For the 11th month, 30 days. Thirty-one, 30, 31. Okay, good. So then next, for the periods, okay, all of you, we are in a period. Okay, so for the April month, what is the period, all of you? That is first month, right? Okay, so April, May, June, we are in a third period. Okay, we will post in SAP FICOS for HANA and ECC. We post business transactions in periods. Okay, not in a month wise. Just try to understand the point. So the first month period is 10th. January is the 10th period, right? And February is the 11th period. And March, I mean, third month is the 12th period. And fourth month is the first period. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, order wise. Good. See, all of you, you are following V3 variant, right? And you are passing the, I mean, when you cross over the 1 year to the next fiscal year, so year shift will be maintained with minus values. Okay, and only shift values, I mean normal shift values, will be maintained with zero values. Okay, why? Because if you don't maintain the year shifts like -1 and all, automatically system will not going to understand the fiscal year variant for the particular periods. Okay, so that is why we just mention in SAP, we just mention -1, but in Oracle or in any other system, they mention just year shift as 0 and shift year as -1, but it is in a reverse mode in SAP. Okay, good. Year shift is -1 for January month, for February month also -1, and for uh, third month, that is March month, also -1, and fourth month is 0. Fourth month is 0, fifth month is 0, sixth month is 0, till 12th month 0, 0, 0, 0.
Hello.
Okay.
Hana. Hello.
The next one is
Hello. Hello.
Yes, yes. Chuparanjit.
Now, why do we need to give only January, February, March as -1? No. Why do we need to give -1?
Why do we need to give?
For -1, no? For year shift.
Okay, so for year shift, you are transferring the balances from one year to another year, right? And at the same time, you are crossing the year. So when you are crossing the year, automatically periods should be maintained for the 2024 year also. So that is why when we are maintaining the variants like V3 variants and K4 variant, I mean K4 variant, it is not at all possible, but in V3 variant, okay, when you are shifting to the another periods and you need to give the year shift. Okay, if you don't give the year shift, automatically system will not going to understand. So for which financial year variant, or else for which fiscal year variant, we do the business transactions on the periods wise. Okay.
అన్న మనం ఓన్లీ ఇక్కడ ఇచ్చింది 3 మంత్స్ కదన్న -1, మన ఏప్రిల్ నుంచి మళ్ళీ ఇవ్వలే కదా, ఓన్లీ 0 ఇచ్చాం కదా.
నేను నీకు అదే చెప్తుంది. పీరియడ్స్ అనేది నెక్స్ట్ ఫిజికల్ ఇయర్ వేరియంట్ ఏదైతే ఉందో దాంట్లోకి చేంజ్ అయినప్పుడు ఇయర్ కూడా చేంజ్ అవుతుంది కాబట్టి మనం -1 ఇచ్చుకుంటాం.
ఓకే, అర్థమైంది. థాంక్స్.
అదొక ఐడెంటిఫికేషన్. ఓకే, go to the save button and save it. No, remove this 0. Click on the enter and go to the save button and save it. No, remove this thing. Click on the enter. Remove 0. Why you are getting the 0?
వినయ్ స్పెషల్ పీరియడ్స్ కూడా ఇవ్వాలి కదా ఇక్కడ?
అవసరం లేదండి, అవి జస్ట్ మనం ఆడిటింగ్ పర్పస్ కోసం స్పెషల్ పీరియడ్స్ అనేది జస్ట్ మెన్షన్ చేస్తాం అంతే. ఓకే, వాట్ యూ నీడ్ టు డూ ఇస్ మళ్ళీ ఫస్ట్ నుంచి రావాలి. అట్లా జీరోస్ ఫాస్ట్గా పెట్టేసుకుంటూ వెళ్ళిపోయాం అనుకో, మళ్ళీ ఇవి అడుగుతుంది. ఒక పని చేయి, ఒక మంత్ నుంచి ఫస్ట్ మంత్ నుంచి కింద లాస్ట్ 0 వరకు డ్రాగ్ చేసి కాపీ చేయి. డ్రాగ్ చేయటం వచ్చా? ఓకే, గుడ్. గో టు ద సేవ్ బటన్ అండ్ సేవ్ ఇట్. మళ్ళీ అవే వస్తున్నాయా? ఒక పని చేయి బాలాజీ, ఈ ఫస్ట్ మంత్ కింద 1 అని ఉంది కదా, అక్కడి నుంచి ఈ లాస్ట్ 0 వరకు నువ్వు కాపీ చేసుకో. అట్లా కాదు, ఇప్పుడు ఎక్సెల్లో మనం ఫస్ట్ రో ఉంది కదా, మంత్లో ఫస్ట్ మంత్ అని రాసాం కదా 1 అని. సో అక్కడి నుంచి రైట్ క్లిక్ లెఫ్ట్ క్లిక్తో నువ్వు డ్రాగ్ చేసి 0 వరకు కాపీ చేయి. ఫస్ట్ మంత్ నుంచి అక్కడి నుంచి డ్రాగ్ చేయి. ఇవన్నీ రావట్లేదా? Okay. What we need to do is come back. Go to the SAP FICO and cancel this thing. Go to the above option. There is a cancel option. Cancel this thing. Yes. Go to the save button and save it. Okay, this data was saved, all of you. See, all of you in your system, it will not going to take much time. Why? Because this is the I think so offline server, right? So that is why number of the people don't maintain the exact month, day, periods and year shifts and all. Okay, so come back. Come back. Okay, so you have the fiscal year variant, and at the same time periods we have maintained manually. We didn't copy these fiscal year variants from another fiscal year variant. Okay, try to understand the point. Okay, good. So then next, what is the next configuration that we have? So assign company code to fiscal year variant using transaction code OB37. Go to the transaction code OB37 and assign your fiscal year variant. Your fiscal year variant is BY. Okay. Now you have to see, when you want to find out one thing, go to the position. Go to the position and try to go to the position. Click on the enter, no issue. Enter. Company code. What is the company code? Give your company code. We have created one thing, right? Bala is the company code. Okay. Continue. So for Bala, okay, for Bala company code, we are just giving the fiscal year variant. Just give the fiscal year variant. Yes. Give the fiscal year variant. BY is the fiscal year variant. Or if you can't figure out each and everything, just go to this search engine option. Automatically you will find out the thing. Okay, click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. Click on the enter, no issue. Enter. Okay, take out this transport request and paste it in your Word document and go to the save button and save it. Yes, the next one, creation of posting period variant using transaction code OBBO. Go to the transaction code OBBO first. Okay, before we move to this topic, okay, and we have to know whether the posting period variant is used for these things or not. Okay, so the main important thing is that these posting periods are used to control which accounting period is open for posting. Now you are in a June month, right? So June month means April, May, June. June is the third month. Okay, so it is an important tool for each and every organization. Okay, why? Because we should open the period. See, if you don't open the periods, automatically you cannot post the business transactions for vendors as well as the customers, right? So that is the important thing. In transaction code OBBO, we will going to create one posting period variant. Go to the transaction code OBBO, yes, and go to the new entries. We will going to create one posting period variant. Give me any posting period variant. What you will give? BALG. BALG. Okay. So name is for the posting period variant for your company code Bala. Posting period variant for your company code Bala. Okay. What you need to do is change the variant to Bala. BALA. So we will identify the things in a speedy way. Posting period variant for BALA. Your company code is Bala, right? In the variant, you can just give Bala, BALA. Click on the enter. Go to the save button and save it. One entry is chosen. Go to the save button and take out the transport request and try to save the transport request. Okay, so we have successfully created one posting period variant. And what is the next configuration? Show me the next configuration. Okay, so assign posting period variant to company code using transaction code OBBP. Okay, so go to the transaction code OBBP. See, all of you, have you observed one point? Whatever the configurations that you are doing, so those things should be assigned to the company code only. Okay, then only we can able to do the operations. What are those operations? So procure to pay and order to cash, that is purchasing raw material from the vendor and we will make the payment, and selling the goods to the customers, we will be getting the payments. Okay, so that is the important thing. And go to the position and try to find out with your company code. Go to the position, give the company code. Give the variant BALA. Click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. Take out this transport request and paste it in that thing. Okay, then next go to the save button and save it. And then next configuration is we need to open the closing and posting periods. Okay, we should open and close the posting periods variants, right? Looks like based on the posting period variant. Okay, so why? Because this company code is having the fiscal year variant. Based on the posting period variant only, we need to open the periods, okay, to make the business transactions. Okay, so go to the transaction code OB52. We will try to open the months. Okay, go to the transaction code OB52. All of you, now you will go to the supermarket. Okay, what you will do in the supermarket, you will try to find out the groceries, right? Okay, that you want. And after that, once you are done with the groceries and all, you will just move your cart to the billing session. Okay, they will just post the things. Okay, on that thing, you will try to see the invoice date. You will try to see the posting dates and all. You will try to see the month. Okay, so if you want to check anything, you can just go to any supermarkets and all, like DMarts or anything. So DMarts are particularly they are using the I think so, Oracle. I think so. Is they're using the Tally or Oracle, but when it comes to the showrooms, like Benz showroom or Tata showrooms and all, they are using SAPs. Okay, so if you are having the Tata showroom nearby your house or anything, okay, just go to the Tata showroom and just see the end user activities. Okay, they will not going to allow you, but just see the things, how they are measuring the bills and all, based on which fiscal year variant they are measuring. Okay, go to the new entries. We will try to open the periods for business transactions. Okay, you will going to post the vendor invoice, you will going to post the general accounting entry, you will going to post the customer invoices and all. Okay, so to make these business transactions and all, to post this business transactions and all in any transactions. Okay, FB60, FB70, F-53, F-28, anything, F-90, F-92, anything. Okay, you need to have periods open. Okay, otherwise you cannot post the things, right? So that is why we use this posting periods, opening and closing periods. Give your variant that you have created. What is the variant that you have created? Okay. So all of you, A, what do you mean by A? Can you go to the drop down option? Go to the drop down option. Okay. So this A possibly displays the different types of things. Okay. Is it posting period variant is related to the particular asset or customer or vendors or materials or GL accounts or contract accounts and all? These are the sub ledgers in SAP FICO. All of you try to understand the point. They will just going to ask you one question, not on this thing. In implementation point of view, they will just ask you the things. What are the sub ledgers that you have observed in SAP FICO? Okay, in your implementation project and all. Okay, so just try to understand the thing. FI to AP is the sub ledger, FI to AR is the sub ledger. Okay, these are the ledgers. Okay, whatever the postings that we do, FI to AA is the sub ledgers. Okay, FI to GL is the sub ledgers, and contra accounts we can't use the contra accounts. Particularly when we have the different types of contracts and all, we use the contra accounts. Okay, and at the same time, when you give valid for all account types, okay, automatically the system allows you to post the different types of business transactions on vendor, customers, materials, and GL accounts and assets. Okay, so we will just use the valid for all account types. Why? Because we test each and everything in SAP system, right? Okay, so based on the configurations and on, just give the valid for all account types. Then next, don't give from account to account. All of you in real time, when it comes to the some material things and all, they will just open the periods for the particular GL accounts only. Okay, after 2 classes or 3 classes, I will try to share my sandbox service details and all. Okay, I have prepared one document. Okay, based on that document, you will try to understand the things. Okay, what is the development server? What are the configurations that we do in development server, and what are the configurations? Master data configurations that we do in production servers and all. Okay, you will try to learn a lot of things. Okay, after some of the basic sessions and all. Okay, so but basic sessions are very, very important. So if you miss the basic sessions, you cannot do anything, right? Why? Because okay, when the postings are happening, automatically all these points are included in the company code. Okay, try to understand the point. Okay, from period is just give 1, and year is 2023. Year is 2023, and the next one 2 period. 2 period is 12. Okay, we maintain 1 period to 12 periods. Okay, and the next year is 2024. Okay, from period 2, see all of you, you will going to have one doubt. In fiscal year variant, we didn't maintain any special period variance. So why we we'll mention these types of special periods in the OB52 transaction code. Okay, I will just give you the example. After the ending of this fiscal year variance and all, you will just do the auditing purposes, right? Okay, and you will estimate the profit, you will estimate the loss. Okay, and also tax deductions will be happened on that particular date. When we have these identifications like 13 to 16, automatically in the fiscal year variant, we will try to open the periods like 13th period, 14th period, 15th period, 16th period. Okay, so that is March, right? So April to March, that is April, May, June, July. So till July we do auditing purposes. Okay, I will just show you the document, you will try to understand the things. From the period 2 is 13 and year is 2023 and 2 period is 16 and year is 2024. Click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. So one entry chosen, try to save this request and go to the save button and save it. And save these details. Okay, you got my point, right? The next one is creation of field status variant. Go to the transaction code OBC4. Go to the transaction code OBC4. See, all of you, why we need to create the fiscal year, field status variant. So, I mean, the main important thing is that it is used to define the fields which are used for input. Okay, see, you need cost center or you need profit center or you need anything. Okay, cost centers, profit centers, taxes things. Okay, and then next one is plan things, anything. Okay, so which are entry fields and hidden fields and suppress fields. We can call it as a hidden fields and optional fields. And this field status variant will have field status group. Okay, and field status group is maintained in GL account. Okay, and it defines the fields while posting to the GLs. So that means there will be a header level, there will be a line item level. And at this line item level, you will going to have a lot of points, all of you. So, I mean, if the client wants to make, or if the client requirement is this field should be in a suppressed mode. Okay, on the particular requirement, we will come to this field status variant and go to the field status group based on the which data they want to suppress this option. Okay, so we will going to have a lot of options. Okay, for every business transactions, you will going to have a lot of fields, right? Okay, to maintain those fields in SAP system or to suppress those fields in SAP system, to optional those fields in SAP system, automatically we use the field status variant. I mean, after the one session, I think so tomorrow's session, we will going to post one document. On that particular document, you will try to understand the fields, what we need to suppress, what we need to make those things in a optional wise, and what we make those fields in a, I think so, in a suppress mode or in a display modes and on, you will try to learn it. Okay, so just try to understand that field status variant is used to define the fields and which are used to maintain, okay, for input like cost centers and profit centers and plans, etc. What are the entry fields? What are the hidden fields? And what are the display fields? You have to know, okay, in the field status variant. Okay, good. Can you select this 0001? Can you select this 0001 and go to the field status groups? Double click on this field status groups. Yes. Okay. We do have a lot of field status groups, all of you, and we can maintain as per the requirements of the clients. Come back. What we need to do is, all of you, so select this thing and select this 0001. Go to the copy option. There is a copy option above. Copy. Go up. Yes. Those fields only. Come down. Come down. Kinda. Change view field status variant kinda. Copy as gado. Okay. Copy as petase. And in the 0001. In the 0001, remove the 0001. Just give your field status variant. Field status variant as Bala. Just give Bala. Okay, click on the enter. Enter. Copy all. Copy all. Yes. So number of dependent entries copied. How many groups have been copied, all of you? 41 groups have been copied. Yes, you can just try to click on the continue option. Yes. Okay. So just change the field status name. In the field status Leela info, remove field status variant for Bala company code. Field status variant for Bala company code. All of you, tomorrow I will just ask you interview questions on the global settings. Try to prepare the content. Click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. Go to the save button. Try to transfer this request. I mean, copy this request and paste it in the Word document. And paste it in the Word document. Okay, so the next one, assign company code to. So give me 5 minutes of time, all of you. I will try to end up this session, and tomorrow we will just do the things in SAP S/4HANA. So we have done enterprise structure in SAP S/4HANA, right? Tomorrow we will do the SAP S/4HANA global settings of configurations also. Okay, good. Why? Because time is overlapping 6 to 8. Assign a company code to field status variant using transaction code OBC5. Go to the transaction code OBC5. Go to the transaction code OBC5. Go to the position and try to take out the company code. Try to take out the company code. So assign your field status variant. Just that one is Bala, right? I think so. Okay, all of you. Then next one. So I need to show you one thing. Okay, field status variant and all. Okay. So what we need to do is select this thing, select this request and go to the paste option. I mean, go to the Word document and paste it here. Okay, then next, Creation of document type. All of you, you no need to create any document type. Before you see the document type, okay, just go to the transaction code OBC4. Before you see the document types and on, okay, so based on which document type you are maintaining the field status, okay, field status variance and all. Go to the OBC4 transaction code. Go to the OBC4 transaction code. I will show you the general data, customer invoices things and asset invoices things and all. You will just see the things, okay, how we are maintaining the details. Okay, can you select the Bala? BALA. Select this Bala and double click on this field status groups. Double click on the field status. Double click on general data with text allocations and all. Yes, general data. Double click on the general data. Okay, and go to the general data. Go to the general data. Yes, double click on this general data. Yes, see all of you in invoice. Okay, I think so. You have observed the invoices like FB50 transaction code, FB60 transaction code, FB70 transaction codes and all. See, you will going to find out the assignment numbers, texts, invoice reference, hedging, collecting invoices. Okay, a lot of things you will going to observe in invoice details. How you can observe, okay, when it comes to the postings and all, you will going to see a lot of points. Okay, system will throw you an error if it is not matched with the line item display of the invoices and all. Automatically system will show you throw you an error. Okay, and we cannot post the documents, right? So that is the important thing. No issue. So this is the way we can able to see and come back. Just double click on the additional document. Additional account assignments. Balaji, come back one step back and double click on this additional account assignments. Okay, see all of you. Material number, cost centers. So if you want to make this cost center as a suppress mode or required mode or in an optional entry, so you can make it. So this is the functionality of SAP. Okay, if they are getting the error on the field status variance and all, field status groups and all, they will just raise the ticket. So, and if they want these these fields and all in an optional entries, they just raise the ticket and you will going to solve the tickets. And don't do anything with your real-time servers. Okay, if the particular requirement is related to that thing, you need to change that thing based on your approvals. Okay, so your architectural manager approvals, your manager approvals, based on that thing only we have to do. Otherwise, there will be some global impact. Okay, when the time of invoice posting, we will going to see. Give /n. What is the next thing? Define document types using transaction code OB. Sorry. Define transaction code using transaction code OBA7. Go to the transaction code OBA7. All of you, you no need to define anything. Okay, you no need to define anything. You have to have the in SAP real-time service also, you will going to have standard documents. Okay, go to the transaction code OBA7. Go to the transaction code OBA7. Okay, what we need to do is asset postings are there and vendor invoices are there and customer invoices are there. Okay, what we need to do is first we search with the SA document, that is general ledger document, right? Go to the position and search with the SA document. See all of you, all these things are system defined documents types and all. Okay, give the document type SA, go to the continue, double click on this general ledger document. Okay, to post minimal things, okay, in SAP systems and all, these document number range should be there in our company code. If the document number range is not there in our company code, how you can estimate, okay, this is the document for the particular rent, this is the document for the particular salaries and all. Okay, you cannot estimate, right? So they will just ask you the document number. How you can generate the document number? Just based on the number ranges wise, you can generate the document number. Go to the number range information, click on the enter. Click on the number range information. This one. No, number range information. So give your company code. So if you want to post the general ledger entries, okay, and if you want to post the customer invoice entries, vendor invoice entries, if you want to make the payments of the vendors, if you want to get the receive payments from the customers and all, automatically that number range document should be there in your company code. Okay, so what we need to do is go to the edit intervals. Edit intervals. Go to the insert option. Insert. Above interval is there, right? Insert interval. Okay, so give the any number. 01 is the number, right? For the particular document type, and year is 2023, and from number is how you can give 32, 200, 302, 200, 302. No, man. 30 from number. 2 number is 200. Click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. Go to the save button. Yes. So if the number range interval is overlapping, automatically what you will do, all of you, you will change the numbers. Go to the continue. Yes. So this number range has been updated. Come back. So we have done with the general ledger document type, and we need to do, I mean, most probably we generally deal with the customers and vendors, right? And also asset accounting. So I mean, when it comes to the asset accounting configurations and all, we just do the some assignments, number range assignments for the particular document type. Come back. Come back. Come back. One step back. Here, what are the documents are there? Vendor invoice is there, and not this vendor invoice. Vendor payment is these are the customized documents. Go to the position and try to give DR. Go to the position and try to give DR. Click on the enter. Customer invoice. Open the customer invoice. Double click on this thing and click on the number range information. The number range information is 18, right? Give your company code, go to interval. See, why we are creating these number ranges, all of you, based on this number range only, whatever the postings that you do for your company code. So these number range, these numbers will be generated for the particular document. Then you can easily identify. Go to the interval. Go to the interval. Give number 18 for the customer invoice. That is the identification, all of you, which is generated by the system. Okay, so from number is 201 to 400. 201 to 201. 201 to 2 number is 400. Yes, click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. Come back. Save this thing, come back. Come back. And the next one is customer payment. Double click on this customer payment. What is the number range? 14 is the number range intervals. Yes, go to the number range information and give the company code interval. Insert the number is 14. Fiscal year is 2023. And from number is 401 to 600. To 600. Click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. So all of you, don't be in a overlap position. Okay, try to understand the minimal point. If you give same number range to the different types of documents, system will not going to allow you to post the different types of documents. I mean different types of transactions. Come back and try to check with the vendor. See, as of now, we just assign the number ranges to the particular document types. When it comes to the configurations of different types of concepts and all, definitely we will come back to these two concepts and we will try to understand the things. Okay, position for customer, sorry, for vendor invoice, that is KR, and KZ is the vendor payment. Double click on this vendor invoice. And all of you from tomorrow, from today onwards, please share your screenshot with transport request. Okay, please do your configurations. Otherwise, I will question them in next sessions in all. Just I will focus on those peoples only. If you don't practice with the servers, okay, you cannot tell the theoretical way. Okay. Good. Give the company code and give the intervals and give the number ranges and all. So give me 5 minutes of time, all of you. I will just close this session. Okay. Give the number range. What is the last number? 601 to 800. Okay, click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. Yes, come back and do with the vendor payments. Double click on this vendor payment. Okay, 15 is the number range. Go to the number range information. Give the company code, give the number range, that is 15, give the year, and 8012 to 1000 is the number range. Okay, then next, what is the next configuration? Last configurations for this session. See, please be in a mute mode, all of you. Okay, come down. Okay, so creation of tolerance group for GL accounts using transaction code OBAO. Go to the transaction code OBAO, all of you. Go to the transaction code OBAO. So we need to create the tolerance group. Why we need to create the tolerance group? Any idea? Why we need? Okay, no issue. So tolerance groups are basically used to define different control amounts which apply to maximum amount of the document. All of you try to understand the point. Okay, for customers we have maintained credit limit. For the document also, for header level and line item levels also. Okay, we maintain different types of tolerance groups. Okay, to control the amounts which apply to maximum amount of the document. Okay, not the customer vendor, just document, invoice document, and maximum amount of the line item and maximum cash discounts to customers as well as the vendors. I mean, how much cash discounts that we can give. Okay, here in the tolerance group that we can able to maintain using transaction code OB. What is the transaction code for the tolerance groups and all? OBA4. Sorry, go to the Word document. Just take out the OBA4. So this is specify volume information. Okay. Remove the OBAO, just give the OBA4, A4, 4. Creation of the tolerance group. Okay. Okay, this is for the GL account groups, right? So, right, go to the transaction code OBA4. Go to the transaction code OBA4. Go to the new entries, try to create the tolerance group. In the tolerance group, what we need to give? In the group, you can just give BALA, BALA, and company code is BALA, and currency is INR. Same thing. And amount per document. Okay, there will be a header item, right? There will be a line item. Okay, amount per document header is 999999. 999999. Amount for open items, that is line items level switch 99999999. Okay, and maximum cash discount per line item. Okay, for this particular document, how much cash discount that you are giving. See, when it comes to the payment terms configurations and all, you will give the cash discount, right? So that cash discount should not be exceeded, okay, when you compare with this tolerance group. Okay, all of you. So try to remember the point. How much cash discount per line item that we give? 10% cash discount. Give anything. And you will understand this point when it comes to the payment terms configurations for vendors as well as the customers. Okay, just try to understand the thing. Okay, I will again repeat each and every configuration when it comes to the concept wise configuration, like for the master records and all, and cash discount per line item and permitted payment differences. What do you mean by permitted payment differences, all of you? Suppose if you get 100 rupees profit, if you get 100 rupees loss, how much percentage that you give the cash discounts to the particular customers as well as the vendors? Okay, see, this is just the adjustment only. I mean, this is just the proper standard adjustments for the revenue as well as the expenses. If you get the profit, if you get the loss on the particular document, how much percentage that you are giving. Okay, if you don't have any cash discounts. So permitted payment differences is like this. For the revenue, you can just give 100. I'm just giving the 100. Okay, so when it comes to the client information, you have a lot of information, all of you, that is related to 1 lakh, 90 lakhs, anything. 100 percentage is anything, 5%, 3%, 2%, whichever percentage that you want to give. You can just give 5%, that is cash discount adjust to 5. No. That cash discount per line item is 10%. Okay, and revenue percentage here in the revenue amount is 100, right? Percentage give 5 and cash discount adjust is 5. All of you, I think this is just standard thing only. Okay, don't think too much of on permitted payment differences. There is no use for the permitted payment differences. There is a use, but little bit, like 50% use. Expenses is 100. When it comes to the payment terms configuration, you will going to have a lot of information for this payment differences as well as the cash discount per line item. Same thing, just give 5. Click on the enter, go to the save button and submit. All of you, these are the basic configurations that we do for the company codes. Okay, and if you are not perfect, based on the configurations and basic configurations and all, no one can do anything. Okay, in interview. Okay, good. Then assign users to tolerance group using transaction code OB57. We don't create any tolerance group for GL accounts. Why? Because already we have created the tolerance group for the GL. Okay, as per the header item level, as per the line item level. So I'm just mentioned that point. We never use the configuration in real times also. Okay, in my company for my clients also we didn't use those things. Okay, no issue. Go to the transaction code OB57. Go to the transaction code OB57. See, you are the user, right? Okay, to post the transactions with the help of line item level amount and also header item levels also, and user has to have the tolerance group. Without having things you cannot. So what is your username here? What is your username? See, when you log in into this username, you have one username, right? What is your username? What is your username, man? See, when you are logging into the details, okay, user details, password details and all, what is your username? Chat box is SAP user. Go to that thing, OB57 transaction code once again. Go to the new entries. No. Here, go to the new entries. Give username SAP underscore space user. No, not underscore. SAP space user. That is the username, right? And assign your tolerance group which you have created, Bala. Click on the enter. Go to the save button and save it. Select this transport request and go to the continue option. Go to the continue option and save it. Then next one is creation of global parameters. So see, all of you, what do you mean by this global parameters in SAP FICO? Okay, so it is nothing but with this transaction code, okay, you can able to see all objects related to financial accounting which are assigned to particular company code. Okay, go to the transaction code OBY6, Balaji, once again. See, you have done these types of configurations, right? And if you want to see the each and everything that you have configured in SAP system, you do have global parameters using transaction code OBY6. Go to the transaction code OBY6. Go to the transaction code OBY6 and go to the position. Try to find out your company code, which is Bala. Double click on this, Bala. Yes. See, all of you, we have created the company Balaji and we have created the credit control area CCAB and we have created the fiscal year variant BY. We have created the field status variant Bala and we have created the posting period variant Bala. Okay, so you can able to see all these global parameters, all of you, and we haven't created any chart of accounts. Tomorrow's class, we will going to create the chart of accounts. Okay, that is general ledger settings. We can call it as. And okay, I will stop this session, all of you.